I've had to go to the bathroom for this entire comedy set, but you gotta have vices, right? You gotta have things that give you an adrenaline rush. You guys drinking tonight? Anybody? Woo! Great. I'm also drinking. I love actually to drink too much, a lot, but I have a great excuse because I have a lot of anxiety, and drinking is literally the only thing that has ever helped. And I also have never tried anything else, but I don't think that means anything. So I also have a very unique name. My name is Mairead, and usually when I introduce myself, I say, "Hi, my name is Mairead," and the person that I'm talking to is like, "Did you mean Marie?" And I'm like, "Yes, that is what I meant. Thank you very much." You know what I think you would like? The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's a play on words. Does anyone else have a name that's like hard for other people to learn? Anyone at all? No, y'all's parents. Oh, what's your name? Angelique. Angelique? Okay, you get Angela. Yeah.
I get Angela, Angelica.
And Angela. Okay, yeah.
Bunch of random names.
Yeah, when I try to teach people my name, they usually get embarrassed because it takes them a long time to learn it. And then afterwards, they try to like pay me a compliment by asking me a lot of questions about it. And they being like, "Oh, that's such a beautiful name. Where's it from?" And I'm like, "Oh, thank you very much. It's a very old Irish name. It's been in my family forever, and it roughly translates to fetal alcohol syndrome." And when I tell people that, they're like, "Thank you so much for sharing your culture with me. That is so beautiful. Thank you." And then I'm like, "Thank you very much. I actually have to get back to the bar because I'm drinking for 2 tonight." It's a cultural thing. Speaking of my parents, my brother, who's about to turn 30, just moved back in with them very recently, and I was there to help out, of course. But I didn't know what to say. I mean, obviously that's weird, but I mean, especially because me personally, I have never moved out. So I was like standing in the doorway of my childhood room like, "God, this must be so embarrassing for you." And imagine behind me is every Beanie Baby I've ever owned. On the other side, a wall of participation trophies dating back to 1998. Actually, recently my mom made me clean out my closet. Because that's something your mom can do when you live with her. And I recalled that I lost every single soccer game that I played from 1998 until 2002 when a scheduling error had my 4th grade team playing a 2nd grade team, and we murdered them. Like it was like when a country that's been oppressed for years finally overthrows their dictator, and they're like, "No, I think I want to turn on being on top." Like my victory was so sweet, I could have drank those girls' tears. To balance out the sweet with the salty, that's what I could have done. So so I've been procrastinating moving out of my parents' house. I tend to do that a lot. Like I do a lot of those things, like I let my dishes soak for like 2 weeks at a time after I get them dirty. I think every paper that I ever turned in when I was in school just like ended mid-sentence. And when I turned it in, it was like hot off the printer. It was like smudging. I was like, "Don't touch that, the ink's not dry yet." I was sweating. And also, recently I put off telling my boyfriend that I broke up with him for like 2 years. Classic. But I did recently inform him of that change. So I stopped putting it off, and I recently became single. It's a great feeling. I should have done it a long time ago. But so I've been seeing a few people trying to keep it really casual, but I'm kind of rusty. I don't really know how to keep it casual. Like there's a few things I'm unsure about. So I've been seeing this guy for like 2 weeks. He comes over a lot. He sleeps over a lot, and I'm just not sure. Like, is it too soon? Like, when is the right time to start introducing him to the fact that I wear a retainer? Is it too soon? I mean, 2 weeks is like very short in terms of a relationship, but in terms of like teeth migration, it's actually a pretty significant amount of time. I can actually, like looking in the mirror at my teeth are already starting to turn against each other, like like my aunts did when my rich grandmother died without leaving a will. So I can tell that it could get very ugly. So is anyone else's life ruled by spite?
Woo!
Yeah!
I appreciate that. I appreciate a very honest audience. Sometimes I get silence, and I don't know whether to be happy for those people or be like, this is it. This is the most spiteful audience that I have ever met. Oh, I look spiteful? Fuck you. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, so my life is ruled by spite. It's a great feeling. But I think it's funny that anger is such a gendered emotion, like the way we express anger. Like when you think of men getting angry, you think of them, you know, getting like punching a wall and like breaking their hand or getting into a fight at a bar and getting up in someone's face and being like, say it again. Fucking, I swear to God, say it again. And like as a bystander, you're like, what's gonna happen if he says it again? This guy's good. He's making me use my imagination. He's not even saying what he's gonna do. But with women, like you think of them doing like dumb, spiteful things, like leaving a Post-it note that's like, thanks for cleaning up. And they'll post it like right next to a mess you didn't clean up at all. Or like, we'll make your dinner without love. Like we'll still make it, but we won't like it. Or just like dumb little stuff like that, like you know, getting all your money in a divorce and making a sex tape with your brother and then catfishing you 2 years later. Right, ladies, we've all done it. I don't know why you guys are giving me that look. Yeah, we're just such different genders. Women are just so gentle. Such gentle people. I would really love to try out what it's like to have male confidence. I would really love to just experience that for like one night. Because here I am, I'm speaking in public, so I used to be afraid of that. So I'm like part of the way towards my goal, but have you guys ever seen a man at a bar try to kiss a woman like he's trying to feed a baby creamed corn? Here's how it goes. We're such good friends. That's what I'm aiming for. So check it out with me later. I'll see if I achieve that level of confidence. And thank you very much. My name's Marae.